Okay, so if you're someone who loves pop culture and good writing and also loves cozying up with the kind of book that makes you think, laugh, and rage, well, I've got a book for you. Jen, Sookfong Lee, is marrying her memoir with her love of all things pop culture, and the result is a brilliant book that is hitting the shelves today. Jen joins us right now here on Your Morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay, first of all, congratulations. It's a big deal to write a book. How you feeling about it?
A little scared.
It's the birth of your baby kind of deal.
Yeah, and it's about my life, which is a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
All right, so you love all things pop culture. Tell me, how did you find your love of pop culture? How did it start?
It started when I was really young. My sisters and I watched a lot of TV, as you do in the 80s, soap operas, everything, British royal family stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like a way of connecting with the external world when, like, you know, my family, you know, walking through the world was not always easy, being like a Chinese-Canadian family. So pop culture was a way for us to, like, connect with everybody else.
Yeah, all right, so you talk about the Kardashians, Justin and Hailey Bieber, Anne of Green Gables. You and I speak the same language, Rihanna. You also hold a special place in your heart for Bob Ross.
Yeah.
The hair, the hypnotizing painting, the ASMR. Why was Bob such an important part of your life growing up? Like, we all love Bob, but why specifically Bob?
My dad actually was diagnosed with cancer when I was like 7 or 8 years old, and then he died when I was 12. And in those years after my dad died, I started watching a lot of Bob Ross because I really missed a nurturing sort of father figure. And there's a part of me that's like, I wish Bob could be my dad right now, because he was always telling you, it's okay.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have a happy little accident and it's fine.
Yeah, no, he was very soothing for so many people, and he just has that face and that, you're right, that voice that everybody found very comforting. All right, you also talk about racism and anti-Asian racism and the stereotypes that you face throughout your life. Now, last week, Gwen Stefani said that she is, I'm gonna say it without, Japanese. I'm glad you're laughing at it. What were your thoughts on this comment?
Initially, I was really mad. I was really angry when I read the interview that she said that in. I was just getting madder and madder. But then I started laughing. I'm like, because honestly, what has changed for some people? Nothing.
Yeah.
And then I thought, you know, I could not make up a better celebrity story to sell my book. And I'm like, great, Gwen Stefani, thank you so much for that.
Yeah, no, I was so confused by the comments. I really didn't understand, well, she didn't understand how this came off to everybody else.
Well, I was just talking to someone today, like, how is it in 20 years of her being famous that someone has not said something to her that she actually processed?
Yeah.
Maybe someone has and she hasn't processed it. Who knows?
Well, I know her PR team has probably gotten to her now. She probably gets it. She gets it now.
Or at least she gets that it's going to affect her money. Yeah.
That part, Jen. All right. So you also dedicate your book to the 6 victims in the Atlanta spa shooting. Tell me, why was that important for you to do?
I think, you know, when that happened, one of the things that I grieved the most was for the lives that these women were not allowed to have, that this person, you know, murdered them, and all these things that they would have done with their lives was taken from them. And I felt like we all know the murderers' names, but do we ever know who the victims are? And it was really important for me, in any way that I could, and it might be a really small way, for me to make the space for them, for their lives that they could have had. That was really important.
Yeah, very important. Great thing for you to do. All right, so there's a lot of pop culture story going on already for 2023. We're only a couple weeks into the year. What is really getting your attention right now?
Oh my gosh, I have been, well, the Gwen Stefani thing was really on my mind for a really long time. I'm actually extremely excited to see who Kim Kardashian dates next. That's my thing.
Okay.
I think he's not gonna be not famous. I think he's gonna be like maybe a politician or something.
Do you think that she can actually do that, go for a not famous guy?
Yeah.
What about Kanye's new wedding, his new bride?
Was he actually married though? Was it an actual wedding?
I think it was an actual wedding. Well, I guess we're gonna find out sooner or later whether she divorces him, if there was a prenup. Like, is that a real thing?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
And also, he's making her look like Kim again, so like, cool.
I know she does look a lot like Kim.
Yeah.
He certainly has a type. All right, well, I look forward to diving into this book. Thank you so much, and congratulations once again. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.